Hello and welcome to today's episode of creating something because I need it to exist. So I was walking through my house the other day and I had a vision of this little creature and I need it to exist. So I think it was partially inspired by No Face from Spirited Away, and then I'm sure there are other influences that I can't remember that are subconsciously, contributing to this little character. But so I'm planning on making a bit of a cozy video today because I'm supposed to upload this tomorrow. And I started something for next week's video, sneak peek, but that's obviously not gonna be ready before tomorrow. So you have something to look forward to for next week's video, and then this week we can just have a cozy clay paint time. So I went to the orthodontist today. Look at her. She's coming in. We're so happy. We're so proud. It's lovely outside. I'm rambling. I am gonna make a cup of coffee so that I have the energy to create this beautiful little creature, and I will see you on the other side. What to make? There it goes! That looks beautiful. It's good. Yeah. Crumbly, crumbly, it is so crumbly. There's nothing wrong with this clay, it's just older, so it's a little crumbly. Okay, so the good news is we're not planning on keeping this clay white, because if we were, that would be a bit of an issue because it's dirty. It's pretty dirty, so that's just because my pasta machine is not only used for one color, so it's, like I said, this is cause clay, which is really nice because it's very flexible after it's been baked. So I'm just going to create the basic shape of this here character. Alright, I do want this guy to be very smooth all the way around, so as you can see, I've got a lot of work to do. Kind of thinking he's gonna be a little footless dude. He is gonna have little arms though. So we have the main base, and then I want to do a heart. If we take 2 bits of clay, they're about the same size, make little teardrops out of them. We can probably make the heart shape that way by just flattening them. That is about what I'm looking for. I want it a little bit straighter, not quite curvy. Oh my gosh, yes. I may want to put something under these so they stick out a little flatter. Yeah. And then I'll blend that in. So that one goes this way, this one goes this way. So to create those arms, I rolled out a length of clay and then I cut it in half and smushed the ends so that they would adhere to the body pretty well. I made a little heart and put it right in the center. I gotta say, it feels really good to make a 2-dimensional design and start to bring it into the 3D world. So I wrapped his little arms around that heart, and he is looking just precious. smoothing out as many details as I can before moving on to the face. Honestly, here I'm kind of stalling because I wasn't sure how I wanted to go about making the eyes, or whether I wanted to make them at all or do glass eyes. Oh, that's so sweet. That is a sweet little character. I like him. This just feels like it needs a crown. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, good. Oh, it's gonna be really cute. So I'm gonna keep these eyes close-ish. 2 round bowls. Oh my. So this project might be looking unintentionally cursed. Here he is with a nose. If anyone asks, I did not try to put a face on this little heart. It did not come out super cursed. I'm about to put him in the oven and hopefully we will have no breaking or cracking or burning, and we'll see how it goes. I'll be right back. Alright, it is a new day. In fact, it's the day that this video is going up. So I baked this one and then I made another one. And look at how cute he is. This one's a little closer to the original design. This one looked really tired and his eyes were a little close together, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make one more just to really match that initial design. And he's so cute. Oh, also, he's got a little butt and thumbs. So I'm actually gonna sand him down a little bit, and I'm actually really excited for the painting process. I don't know what colors I'm gonna use. We'll see. So for these delightful little characters, I decided to use Vallejo paints, which I've never actually worked with before. Usually these are used to paint models or miniatures, so I figured they would probably work fairly well on top of the clay, and boy was I correct. This paint is dreamy, I tell you. Dreamy. It honestly, I used the Vallejo paint thinner to make it just a little bit easier to work with, a little bit more flowy, you know what I mean. Anyway, it worked like a dream, and this is my favorite part of sculpting. I watch a lot of people on YouTube sculpt, and they always talk about how much they hate painting, but it is my favorite part. But I guess that's because I am a painter primarily and not as gifted of a sculptor, in case you couldn't tell. But anyway, I eventually decided on the colors that I was going to paint these characters. I shot this out of order because I would paint one, let it dry, and then paint the other. So you can see some of the progress on the character in the back. Sorry about the continuity errors, but it just made making them a lot easier. I started out with kind of a fleshy color on this guy and swiftly realized that was not the color that I wanted him to be in the end. So I gave it a think or two whilst I painted the other one like a Shrek swampy green, which is becoming one of my favorite colors. Here is that fleshy beige, and you can guess why I didn't like this one being that particular color. It just didn't suit, so I made it into a brighter orange. Alright, we're on to the last step. I've painted these guys. So I've actually got this metallic gold, and that's what I'm gonna paint the heart. Now we go like this. That's really pretty. And after a few coats, it'll look really good. Oh yeah, very cute. These little fellows have been painted. The crown's done. And all that's left to do is the final reveal. this was a very fun, cozy video to make. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making them. I think these guys turned out absolutely darling. Like, they're really, really cute. I'm really happy with these. I really don't know what possessed me to create them, but I think they're very cute. I think the final colors turned out good. I discovered that I really like using Vallejo paints. They are my new favorites. Anyway, it's been a blast, as always. Thank you for coming and watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. I do stupid little crafts, and I like it. I like it here. Anyway, have a good week, have a good month. Been a good one so far. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Lighting is terrible in here. It's horrible.